my next one. So, all animals are created equal,
Except for some are
but
more equal than others. We know
some
this.
are more equal than others. I watched the 1999 television film Animal Farm.
See,
Throughout history, animals have worked for man.
I keep alive.
And man has fed and cared for them.
What about the animals? Let them rot.
Where's our food?
I'm so hungry.
But now, in this valley, on this farm, in this barn,
Man is our enemy.
things are about to change.
Remove man, and we will become free and equal.
Free and equal.
Based on one of the most important and controversial books of our time.
What's going on in there?
Revolution! Seize the day!
I was surprised that you didn't attempt to listen to the audiobook of Animal Farm.
I don't have it.
I know, but you could have got it.
Yeah, but I don't have any tokens.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
So as an aside, it's funny that this is a television film because it's got some decent sized names in there.
I mean, to be fair, I think it's a British television film, and that's an entirely different universe.
Country of origin. It says on this. It says country of origin, United States and United Kingdom.
Yeah, it tells me it was probably a BBC produced thing. They got the money. They got the money to get the big stars. Is the point?
I don't know, but anyway, so like it's got Kelsey Grammer, Julia Louise Dreyfus, Patrick Stewart. Yeah, that's right. It's got Patrick Stewart.
Patty Stew.
Patrick Stewart was in this.
It's got good old Patty Stew.
And the rest. And the animals. Fun fact: I didn't realize this. That I don't know if all of them. I think all of them. All of the animals are animatronics
Really?
made by Jim Henson's Creature Shop.
I did not know that. It's been a while. The only thing I remember about that movie is that we watched it. We watched the live action one in class, and then there's a weird moment where the that's not from the book, where the farmer has sex with one of the neighbors, and it's weird and
Has sex with the landlord's wife, basically.
and it's weird. It was a weird scene that's not in the book.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like it's not really necessary to the story, so
Right?
you could cut it.
Other than to make this movie PG-13 for some reason.
Like, it's just, I guess, supposed to really show that they're all shitty. Humans are shitty.
I guess.
It's
funny because.
But for those who don't know Animal Farm, Cold Notes version, the animals, it's Russian Revolution.
It's the Russian
basically.
Revolution. It's a metaphor for the Russian Revolution. See, this is where I'm going to turn this into a video, and Jake's going to come into my comments. Animal Farm sucks.
It's not a metaphor. It's an allegory. It's an allegory.
It's all the same.
So yeah. You have the one pig who's like, animals should be free and humans are bad, and then the three disciples, he dies, three disciples take over. You've got Napoleon, you've got
Napoleon is
the other one.
Who's
Napoleon is Stalin.
Stalin, thank you. Napoleon is Stalin.
Napoleon is Stalin.
Snowball.
Trotsky is his little weasel, and then you've got Snowball, who's like the only good one of them all. Unless I've got, yeah, and so they run out the good one, slowly take over. It becomes a dictatorship to the point where they have like what is it where a leader is talking on video to make people believe what he wants to believe. Propaganda. They start making propaganda films, and it slowly descends into
two legs.
Dictatorship.
It starts off, it's 4 legs, 2 legs bad, 4 legs good, and it's all animals are created equal
until it's eventually 4 legs good, 2 legs better.
2 legs better.
And by the end of it, Napoleon is wearing the human clothes, and he's doing the human things, and he's talking the English language, and he's renamed the farm back to Manor Farm.
And in the
And
book, it's like the animals had trouble telling apart who was human and who was animal.
and at the end of this one, it's supposed to have been like a long time, like years later. The dog is now blind, and Napoleon and the other one, Trotsky or whatever, have died because of their own greed and their own ruling and everything. And Jesse is like, there's a new family has purchased the farm, and Jesse's like, we're gonna help make sure they don't make the mistakes of Jones and Napoleon.
I'm
And
pretty sure that's different from the ending of the book. To be fair, it's been a very long time since I've read that book, but I'm pretty sure the book ends with them. It doesn't have a happy ending. I think they changed the ending of the movie to have a happy ending.
apparently the film won Best Special Effects.
And then they
And
put
was
down the
nominated.
horse and they turn him into glue, and it's very sad.
Oh, that's such a sad scene.
I gotta put down that horse, turn him into glue.
Yeah, so yeah, interesting. Animals were built to represent the titular characters of Animal Farm at the Jim Henson's Creature Shop in London. 4 pigs, Old Major, Snowball, Napoleon, and Squealer. A Shire horse, Boxer. 2 mares, Molly and an unnamed black horse, which is and a Border Collie, Jesse, Rottweiler, Pinscher, and yeah, basically all the animals were
They're making
animatronics.
They're making it funny because when you talked about doing it this week, coincidentally, I didn't talk about it in the news because it's just nothing. It's just an image and it's not worth talking about. But they announced, I guess they're doing a remake of this, and I saw people online be like, Seth Rogen as a communist pig, as if like Seth Rogen would say that the pig is the good guy when the point of the story is the pig is very much the bad guy. Like Animal Farm is not a pro-communist book. It's very much an anti-communist book. At least that's how it was taught to us here in Canada.
I mean, well, it's supposed to be that Napoleon is the bad pig, and the idea is supposed to be that
yeah, if you're looking at the allegory,
quote
Stalin is
unquote
bad. That's the point of the book.
Yeah, no, but I meant the first pig was supposed to have been like the good idealist one that ultimately it failed because it was a failed notion from the beginning. Not that he necessarily was bad. Napoleon was bad.
Yeah, exactly. This is a Stalin is the bad guy book. You know? Yeah, just say it.
But I'm saying the first pig, the one that got run off.
Oh yeah,
he wasn't.
No, he wasn't bad.
Snowball.
No. Snowball's that's what I'm saying. This is an anti-Stalin book. Like it's very much communism bad.
Absolutely. Decent movie though.
Oh yeah, I remember it being okay.
And especially considering it's a television film.
Yeah. Jordan, is that it for Animal Farm?
All animals are created equal.
But some of them
are more equal than others.
4 legs good, and 2 legs better.
And no animal shall lie in a bed ... with sheets.
With sheets.
That's Animal Farm.
Hey everybody, it's NCard Justin here. Let me ask you, have you read Animal Farm or seen any of the subsequent adaptations? Maybe you watched the animated one. I don't think I've ever seen the animated one. But either way, let me know down in the comments. But in the meantime, if you would like to see the full podcast that this video is from, you click the box on the left, and that's going to take you to our Talking Animals episode. We're talking about all kinds of stuff with talking animals in it. Or you can click the box on the right, and that's going to take you to a random video that YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy. But in the meantime, if you could leave us a subscribe, hit the subscribe button if you could, if you haven't already, or leave us a like. That was it. That's really helpful. We'll see you in the next video, everybody. This has been a mess.